Before the recount, Iraqi Prime Minister Nouri al-Malaki predicted his State of Law coalition would get more votes than Ayad Allawi's Iraqi bloc. Instead, an 11-day manual recount in Baghdad of 2.5 million votes reaffirmed Iraqi's 91 seats and the State of Law's 89. Manal Omar is the director of Iraq programs at the U.S. Institute of Peace in Washington.
Obviously, nothing changed. The status quo is still as it is, but it did reaffirm that there are steps that are going to be taken if there are complaints.
Neither Mr. Allawi nor Mr. Maliki's coalitions have a majority in the 325-seat parliament, and neither has been able to form a new government. But Prime Minister Maliki's State of Law and the other major Shi'ite coalition, the Iraqi National Alliance, have joined to form the largest bloc in parliament. Yet at 159 seats, it is still 4 short of a majority. As the frontrunner in the elections, Mr. Allawi says he has the first right to try to form a new government. However, Omar says Prime Minister Maliki is in a stronger position after the alliance between the two coalitions.
Maliki did achieve with the recount was he did buy time for coalition building and form the alliance, so there is a little bit of a win for Maliki there. The question is, will the alliance hold? If the alliance does hold, then I think Allawi's chances of forming of a government are very slim.
Omar says Mr. Maliki would probably not be asked to serve 4 more years as Prime Minister because he is considered too independent.
The question is, with him representing a Shia alliance, and a lot of people don't have faith that Maliki can do that he can represent the actual alliance and coalition and not just his own political party.
Marina Ottaway is head of the Middle East program at the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace in Washington. She says the government will also include other key groups.
There is no doubt that the Kurds will be included in the coalition and, as major partners. There is also no doubt that there will be some Sunni in the government coalition. What is not clear at this point is in what form are Sunnis going to be included.
The recount has set back the formation of a new government during a time when violent attacks have increased in Iraq, especially by Sunni Islamic insurgents. Omar says that violence is likely to continue until the government void is filled.
The more delay that happens, the more likely that violence will continue to emerge, particularly as political parties start to try and position themselves for stronger alliances.
Despite the violence, U.S. officials say more than 40,000 American troops will be pulled out of Iraq in August to end the combat mission. 50,000 troops will remain, but are scheduled to depart by the end of 2011. Deborah Block, VOA News, Washington.